Right, so this is it. The match is the match. It is Weynoord versus Georgetown United. These two teams are playing each other right here, right now. It's the Red and White Army versus the Blues. And by the way, United are in a lot of pressure on you today. They lost against Addis and also Taloga in their last two previous matches. But if they lose here today, then Weynoord will go top of the Premier League. Yeah, I know they had a long unbeaten run, United. They were actually top of the league by 7, 9 points clear at the top. But now, since they've dropped points and lost quite a few games, now it seems it's a lot even now between these two teams. Since they bottled results and they've dropped to quite a few points in that and lost games as well. The last couple of weeks, and that's made Weynoord go closer to United, and United were actually 10 points clear at 1 point, then second at the top of the league. And throughout the whole season, majority United have been top of the Premier League throughout the season. They've been, but it might come to an end here today if they end up losing a third straight loss here today, and also drop to second if they lose here against Guardiola's Weynoord. Well, Pep's team will move up to first. The team they are current holders of this league. They won the league last year. They did Weynoord. Can they win it again this year? It could happen. This is a very interesting match between these two teams. It's the bragging rights between Weynoord and United today, and who will stay top and who will be top, and we'll find out right here, right now. And here we go. Let's get this match underway right now between Weynoord and United. Top versus second. Top could go second and second go top today, depending on the result today. Now Vieira won the ball for Usain Bolt, and now he might lose control of the ball. Right, there's a throw for United there. That wasn't great. Well, Pochetino's in a lot of pressure. Mauricio Pochettino, they lost actually 4-0 during the week on Wednesday. They lost 4-0 against Addis during the week, and that was a very poor game. They lost against Taloga last weekend, 1-0 by a goal from Mbappe. And now they've got another tough game against Weynoord this week. Another defeat straight for them, perhaps. Now, good defending there from Koulibaly right there. Now is Vieira now for Weynoord. Now is Modric. And now is Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan now, here's Iniesta. Across the box, and a good defending right there from Kalidou Koulibaly. And now is Wijnaldum. Blade. Lost it right. And now this could be a chance. Now is Pjanic. Now a header. Modric. Now is a chance here for Lewandowski. And now is Pjanic. Now Bolt. Now Blade. Good defending there from Kalidou Koulibaly. It is 0-0 in this matchup between these two teams. Both teams, of course, know that this game means a lot throughout this season. I think this is a big game for United this season. The biggest game this season they've ever got to play against, because we know that they have to win it. Otherwise, Sanchez right here with all skill, but a good defender there from Virgil van Dijk. The biggest game for both teams season so far, as any of these two teams could go top of the league by the end of today. Well, United are currently top, but there's a chance here for Bolt here. Good defending there from De Vuj right there. And the only fact about Weynoord, they only lost one game this season. They only lost their last game they lost was against Georgia United way back in November, when they lost 2-0 at the old Factory Road Stadium. And that's the only loss they ever had this season. They only drawn quite a few games, that's all they had, but they only lost one match. And they haven't even lost a game at home this season, so this will be very interesting how Weynoord can really keep themselves very strong. And there's a Lewandowski chance, a deflection, but it's going to be a goal kick. And we know that Weynoord, of course, could, let's say, stay top of the league. And Weynoord, of course, have not lost a game yet at home this season. One game they've lost this season against United way back in November, when they won 2-0 against them. And since then, they've been unbeaten throughout the whole season at home. They lost one match. We'll see how this game goes. Now Virgil van Dijk, Iniesta, and now is Modric. Now Iniesta again, bit of playmaking right here. Now to Modric, and Iniesta now the ball. Now Vieira, Modric, Blade, a goal! Blade hit the post, hit the beans on post. And now Mkhitaryan crosses it in. Meanwhile, good defending there from Upamecano right there. Good defence right here. And then Lewandowski won the ball back here for Weynoord here in the penalty area. Could be a chance here, and a good clearance away from Sanchez. And now Vieira now won the ball back for Weynoord here. And now a bit of ganging up in the box. And Mkhitaryan, oh, that could have been a goal there to make it. Yes, could have been 1-0. It could have been. And Weynoord have been pressing United's defence here. They've been dominating so far. But it went wide, the shot. It would be a good goal if it did happen from that angle for Mkhitaryan, but it's to be a goal kick. And he's passing it short here to Kalidou Koulibaly. Well, the defence know how to deal with it at the back. They're very good at the back, they are. United are the most best defensive team in the league, they are, by the way. So let you guys all know about that. The best defensive team. Weynoord are the second best defensive team. United only got Koulibaly and Upamecano up in defence, have been making it very solid at the back. That's why they're playing very, very well this season. And that's why they're top of the league. But there's a chance here for Usain Bolt right here. Now Kimmich. Now cross here from Ronaldo. Oh, Ronaldo had a chance. Very good chance there, but it wasn't to be. And that was a good cross there from Kimmich right there to Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Davuj, Vidic, Vieira, bit of possession, they're really gaining out of this. They've really got to get out their half here, you're not Weynoord. Vieira. Wijnaldum. Now Mkhitaryan. Lewandowski on the post! Oh my god, that was a chance right there. I really thought that could have been it there for United. Just before half time, that could have been a very good, smart opportunity right there for a goal. Now Modric now crosses it in. Now Lewandowski couldn't get the ball there, he couldn't. But it's goalless between these two teams. United draw here today, then that'd be good for United though. It'll be more than Weynoord, of course. Now there's a chance here. Lewandowski's through! Save there from Bailey. And even, well, Guardiola knows that was offside as well. You can just tell. But a bit too early there from Modric. Even the two managers agree that it was offside, that angle right there. Bit of sportsmanship there from Pep for admitting that. And now he boots the ball now out. Now to Modric. Now it's Robert Lewandowski. Now Lewandowski here. Now Vieira's through it. Vieira! A goal! Patrick Vieira equalises. And United have conceded. They have conceded against Weynoord. And that is huge, because if they win here today, Weynoord, they'll move to the top of the Premier League. This will be United's third defeat straight if they lose here today, and they'll drop to second if they lose here today, because a goal from Patrick Vieira to make it 1-0 Weynoord. Good ball right there from Robert Lewandowski, and then 1v1 to the goalkeeper. Vieira there strikes it home, the central midfielder, and puts it in to make it 1-0. And I think Guardiola will be very happy about this one. And you know that Weynoord, of course, have very good home record this season. And it's all over. And it is. It's the half-time whistle. It's Weynoord 1, Georgia United 0. Thanks to Patrick, who are the KFC League Cup champions from last week against Georgia United. And they are playing here, and they are leading by 1-0 in this matchup. They can go top of the league, they can today, Weynoord, if they win here today. And now Ronaldo right there. And that was going to be now a throw-in right here. Well, United can actually drop to second in the table if they lose. Oh, Bolt won the ball back here. Lost control there, Virgil. Good defending there from Vieira. And Weynoord, of course, are leading by a 1-0 here. Huge this would probably be. Now, Dani Alves. Bit of a rival between these two teams through the years, Weynoord and United. And it looks like to me that Weynoord could be the ones could actually go top of the Premier League or move top of the table for the first time this season. United will drop to second for the first time this season. And this could happen. Today it could happen. This will affect United going to this momentum throughout the end of the season. They've got 8 games left to go. They've got a lot to play for, these two teams. Now Bolt right here. Can he get a goal here? Usain Bolt going through the goalkeeper. And he does. United are level. And Georgians United are level against Weynoord. And that is not good for Weynoord though, because they drop points here today. United will stay top of the league despite a draw today. And that was a very good 1v1 there from Bolt. Virgil van Dijk was like outpaced by Bolt. And look at that, he just turned over Neuer. Couldn't do anything about it. Scored, and it's now 1-1. Now that's what we're talking about here. United's momentum need to be still intact in that top position. They can, if they best they possibly can. If they can shield a draw here today, then they're still top of the league, despite on what happened with their performances in the last 2 games, because they are top on the 1 point advantage than Weynoord. And yeah, it is 1-1. But you can Weynoord win here today. They haven't lost a game yet this season at home. At home, they're unbeaten at home now. But that could happen though. Now Vidal. Now is Virgil van Dijk. Now is Modric. Good. Now is Alexis Sanchez. Now Pjanic. Pjanic is through here. Pjanic! Oh! Could have been. And now Rodriguez will come on, I think it looks. The goal scorer who scored in that game against Sevilla in the Europa League a couple of weeks back to get them into the final. He's coming on, by the way. But the choice has been made. So that means that Kimmich comes off and Rodriguez comes on. And we know Pochettino knows that today a draw will be good enough for them still, despite on the point they had. Not getting a 2 wins straight. But now Bolt here. Now Cristiano Ronaldo meets Bolt down the line here. Bolt! Saved there from Manuel Neuer. Been very good at the back. They've been really solid. Both teams have been solid at the back against each other here. And can United get another victory out of Weynoord, of course, this season? They could do, after beating them way back in November. That was the last time that Weynoord ever lost a match, was way back in November time. They've been unbeaten, obviously, throughout this season. And even, it's a chance for Mkhitaryan, and they're going 1v1 to the goalkeeper. And Chris Bailey gets his body out and saves it for United right there, because defenders weren't even there marking him. And he could have got a goal right there, but good goalkeeping there. Now he kept it alive down Wijnaldum here. Now Modric, now to Lewandowski, good defending there. That's a free kick being given here. And now it looks like it, to be honest with you. Now Kante will come on, and Alexis Sanchez will come on. And this will be another change as well. Another change, of course, for United, of course. Mauricio Pochettino knows that this is special. Get a point here today, doesn't really matter about the result, if it's a draw or not. As long as they're top of the league, that's what matters. But now Modric now taking a free kick from a dangerous area here. Modric, a goal for you, Weynoord! Weynoord are 2-1 in front, and that means that they're in deep trouble, United. That could affect them, and that could put Weynoord at the top of the league. What a free kick there. Even Koulibaly and Upamecano was at the back, couldn't even defend that. Went past them two, that did. He just stuck his leg out there. What was he doing that for? But what a goal right there. And it's, yes, 2-1 Weynoord. And it looks like United could end up, losing here today. Another game straight after losing to Addis and Intertogen in the last 2 previous matches. And now put them down to second. Now Rodriguez here. And that's a free kick again that's being given. And Devou's there got taken out by Bolt. And now Pochettino knows that they're in deep trouble they're going to be, because they can drop to second in the league if they lose here today. Even though they had a very good season so far, United, despite them trying to compete for the league title, they know that today is a very important game. This is the biggest game of the season for them, this is. And they could even bottle that. They could win, or could even go to the top of the league and overtake them. Perhaps it could happen today. And it is look like it's going that way, to be honest. Now there's a chance here for Koulibaly. And now Kante. Now Pjanic gets tackled here. Free kick's being given now. Quick free kick. Now Bolt. And now Rodriguez. Now Rodriguez again here. Now James Rodriguez. Now Bolt. Oh, that was a chance. They made it really, really crap there, they did. And looks like Usain Bolt's going to come off, and Falcao's going to come on, it looks, for United. Well, Bolt there, what was he doing there? He should have put that on target. But it's 2-1, and Falcao comes on. Ronaldo, of course, knows that this is his final year as a player for United, because he's leaving at the end of the season, Ronaldo is. And it'd be nice for him to win a trophy before he leaves. He's only won one Premier League title under United way back in 2014-15 season. And since then, they have not won a league trophy ever since. 6 years without a league title. Even though they won the Champions League, even though they won the RSF Open Cup quite a few times in that. But they haven't even won the league for 6 years. And that's something that they need to really focus on the most. Now Koulibaly now. And now is Ronaldo. Now Ronaldo here. Okay, now is a chance here from Virgil van Dijk. Now Vidic. And now is Virgil van Dijk. And now is a chance. We've got 5 minutes left to remain of stoppage. Now Kante heads it out. Now Vieira won the ball back. The current score is 2-1 at the moment. Now Roberto Carlos now. Trying to ping it. Now is Kante. It looks over it. The game looks very flattened. It looks like there's no goals going to happen this match, I don't think. I don't really think so. Now is Vidal. Now is... That's a penalty right there. He just elbowed him there. The referee said no penalty. And Weynoord could even get a controversial win here, it looks. Now Kante won the ball back here. Now Ronaldo lost the ball now. Now Weynoord's got the ball here. Weynoord could actually get themselves 3 points here, could have, and move top of the Premier League table, they could, if they hang on to the next 2 minutes' time. Now Rodriguez lost the ball now. And now Blade. Crunching tackle right there. Now Koulibaly. And it's all over. And Weynoord overtake United at the top of the table. They look very speechless, they do. That very good season they've had has probably ruined themselves at the end of the season, because Weynoord have won and moved themselves top of the Premier League table.